Hey everyone, welcome to Willow's Whimsy. I am Neecie. This is my series, Neecie's Journey to Better Health. Thank you for stopping by. I am mildly motivated. I want to be very motivated, but I struggle with that. This channel is about mainly mental health, if you want to know the truth. It's about physical health. It's about spiritual and emotional health to a certain degree. It's about social health, dealing with other people. Yeah, it's all that. But what was I talking about? See, I do this. Mental health. I mentioned all of this just now in my vision list update. So I have ADHD and I have never been medicated for it, and it's affecting my job. Now, I am going to say this matter-of-factly. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like this job. I especially despise the drive to and from work. Traffic is ridiculous. I work 12 miles from home. It takes me about 45 minutes to get to work. It takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half to get home. 12 flippin' miles. And you might say take back roads, find alternative routes. I did that. Minnesota road work at its finest. I did a short about this. Minnesota, if you are not from Minnesota and you came here, you might be blown away at our highways, because I know when my family from New Jersey comes out, they always talk about the condition of our highways and our roads and how beautiful they are. That comes at a huge effing cost. That comes at, oh my God, especially in the summer, we are talking gridlock traffic, because they don't just do one highway. They do 5 different parts of 5 different highways and then the side roads too. And that's what's going on. So my drive into work increased because they cut off one of the back roads, which means that the main highway, I have to go down a little part of it and then I would turn off. Well, now I can't turn off, so everybody's back on the highway. I do want to cry. It's a freaking nightmare. There is nothing I can do about that right now. Unfortunately, it means a couple things. One is that I have to start looking for another job again. I don't remember if I already said this in this video or the last video, the vision list update. These are nice people I work for. I'm not here to bash them. I'm so grateful to be paying bills, to be paying the rent, all this shit. But that drive is fucking with my mental health. And I can't stand it. So there's that. I did mention, I think in the short that I did, but maybe in one of the videos, I never remember ADHD. The training, okay. So they're busy as it is, really busy. The daughter, who is younger than I am by probably, I think, about 12 years, she has really taken over the business portion of things. Her parents started the business. They're the CEO of the business. I mean, these people are incredible. Like, they're so active, and they're a married couple, and the husband, like, he's still out on the cruise. He's still active, doing everything. Like, they've been in business since 77, so almost 50 years. And still going, man. Still going. Like I have so much respect, and I work as hard as I can because this is their business. And I never used to take that kind of thing seriously. I just was a shit and I didn't care. And I care now. So, but they had a girl before me. She got pregnant shortly after starting, about maybe 2 months after. And her whole focus, clearly, we know that now, was on that baby. We don't even know, because you get laid off every 3 months a year at this place, because it's kind of a seasonal operation. Don't even know if she was planning on really coming back. She said she was, but she had the baby while the company was closed in the off season, was pulling unemployment, and had the baby. Anyway, she never came back. Well, now that we're starting to go through last year's records and stuff, she left a mess. She was not there intellectually, emotionally at all. She was checked out. I think probably from the minute she found out she was going to have a baby. So it is not only the busy season and incredibly busy. There are all these projects going on, trying to figure out what the hell she did, trying to clean stuff up, trying to fix it. It's a nightmare. And so I get, like, they're busy. And the daughter, my direct kind of boss, they're all my boss. Really, it's the mom and the daughter that I answer to. They're so busy. And so sometimes when I have to ask over and over, which I do, that's how I learn, it isn't conducive to someone like me. And you go into an interview and you have to say, like, oh, I'm prioritized and I'm organized. I try my goddamnedest to. So yeah, I have this ADHD, and I'm sorry, I'm so all over the place. I'm sober. I've been sober for quite a while now, got a couple years under my belt, and I feel like all these other things now need to be addressed so that I can finally have a fulfilling, productive, inspirational, because that is what I aspire to be. Like the people who inspire me, I want to be like them, and I got to fix all this. I put a post on Facebook saying, hey, kind of giving an outline. I'm very open. I don't give a shit who knows my life. And I said, if any one of you are on meds for ADHD, will you inbox me? Tell me what medication you're taking. Tell me if it helps, and tell me if you've had any weird side effects. I was blown away at how many people inboxed me, people I would have never guessed. Wow. So I'm hopeful, because the one thing each and every one of them did say is, yeah, it flippin' helps. So I'm going to be pursuing that. And I don't want this video to go too long. That's kind of what's going on. Really thinking about so many things. And they all kind of cross over, all the different series, because I'm thinking about the moving situation that's coming up. I'm thinking about, and how best to do that. What's best for me? What's best for my daughter? What's best for our finances, realistically? And then also just the business, Willow's Whimsy. If someone can charge for this bath bomb, and I showed you this already, if you watched the video Exploring Minnesota, the Fairy Festival in Cambridge, Minnesota, you know about this bath bomb. I didn't say how much this cost, and I'm not going to. What I will tell you is I was in utter shock when I brought it up to the counter and they told me, and I felt dumb and didn't want to say, oh, I don't want it then. But if someone can charge what they flippin' charged for a dragon's egg bath bomb, I need to make this happen. So that's what I've got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. You know why. And comment if you would. Let me know about your life. I want to know. Whatever you feel comfortable sharing in the comments, share it. I also have my email down in the description. So like if you ever want to email me, feel free to. Like I'm open to that. So love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this. I don't know what this is or what it's going to become, but I've gotten a couple new subscribers. My blog stats have gone through the roof. My viewership of my videos, I'm not a heavy hitter. I always say that, but like, it's gone up. And maybe this is my time. And maybe this can evolve and become more professional and can become a whole thing. I don't flippin' now. Anyway, have a good week, you guys. I'll be back next week. Bye.